All right, another day, another morning, and it's part 29. I watched the opening cutscene again, and once again thought to myself, "Damn, I know there's plenty of people are that have poo-pooed P3 Reload a little, even me while playing it, but there's it's still got to be kind of special to oh no, actually, it was not so much Reload, but like playing the original must have been like wow for the first time. Like that's why the people who have played this game for the first, or they when they played it the first time 20 years ago, they were like, wow, this is crazy special. Um, I don't know. I wonder how many people are playing P3 Reload as their first Persona game, and what they think of that. Um, and what they think of as an introduction to the franchise. Which ones? I mean, I would imagine most have played 5 first. There's plenty that played 4 first. I played 4G first. So, I don't know. 4 Golden was released 2012 or 13, shortly after the Vita came out. It was definitely a killer app for the Vita. And I played that on the boat. And it was good. It was one of those things that kept me going for as long as it lasted. And then I had to find other things to keep me going. Okay. So, as far as I know, we are still in free time. We just got back from the school trip where we did not get a call from any girls. We did not get far enough in any social links to get those flags, I suppose, which is a little disappointing because this is the last big event. I think. I don't know, maybe not. It's hard to say. There's nothing added. Like, I don't know which of these. So I'm guessing this is a real months. We started our game on the 4th. Like, in vanilla versions, or in at least vanilla 5, and I think I didn't play vanilla 4, but in vanilla 5, you didn't really have the extra months. It was really kind of just your playable time ends somewhere in Christmas time, somewhere slightly after that. But that's not so true of P5 Royal. Hope that's not spoilery to say. It doesn't really matter. Anyways, let's get a handle. So I got a whole week plus, more than a week really, before a full moon day, and we are wondering if people are going to wander into Tartarus because we can't be going. We got to do all the things we can do. So, Koromaru Mutatsu. It would be best to use go buy more of those. Now, I have not gone in Tartarus for a while, and my money must be running low. Yeah, 97k. But how many of these things do I have? He is the only social link I have at night. And I definitely did not get enough points last time. So, I guess this is a normal school day? Yep.
Seriously?
You would think they would plan the class trip such that it leads into a weekend properly. But when they only have one weekend day, when Sunday's the only weekend day. No.
No way, man.
Gas station. Being a gas station attendant more of a real thing than it is in this country, I wonder. I mean, it's only a real thing in one state, my state. I guess, well, I mean, I guess you can still work the gas station, the convenience, you know, the counter and whatnot. You can still work at gas stations. Also, not exactly a career thing. I guess it could be if you were wanted to, like, if you didn't want to just be the clerk and you want to maybe own one or be a manager or something. I don't really know how that would go. I sure didn't. By the end of the week, you will. Well, Guam. Well, I guess Guam for all I can think of as a former military guy is Guam's a military base, but I guess it's not actually just that. It's somewhere northeast of Japan. Nishi suggested a hot spring, and Mr. Takanizaka wanted to ride the Maglev train. What? Takanizuka. Teruchi didn't care we went as long as she bring her husband. Why would I get points for listening to all that? She's just moaning. She's griping.
Very intriguing.
You already have a career. You're an anti-shadow weapon.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, I'm 100% vibing with you. I literally just said that, Junpei. Why didn't they plan that out better? Alright. Well, if this isn't decision time, I don't know what is. But, I just want to see if anything new has popped up for conversations. Man, do I get caught on a lot of geometry. Thought they were king shit. That's such a funny... I mean, it's I've heard it for a while. King shit, like... Such a weird phrase, but it's been around for a while. Are they? I feel like Takaya will somehow pop up again. If not, Chin. Man, I'm surprised Chihiro is still out there. I do not have time for you. She's still trying to hang out with me. Wait, there's a... What can be done here? Ah, yes, we can unlock Mitsuru. That's probably what that is. Well.
Hello.
I guess that throws off my theory of her being locked. I wonder if she is kind of locked somehow. I don't know. All right. Well, the others can wait for this.
I see. So, I need to know the etiquette of this place. Are there any customs I should follow?
Don't let it get soggy.
Oh, understood. So it's important to eat quickly then.
Did she never
Sounds
go to
sensible.
have ramen?
I imagine said eagerness shows respect to the chef as well. Now then, let us begin. Bon appétit.
I suppose she might say that as opposed to eat the dakimasu. That's a normal. I mean, no one's gonna say
Fascinating
dakimasu.
flavor. I thought it strange at
'Cause
first,
that's
but
just
it
natural
carries with it a
for them to
subtle
say it.
complexity. Yes, this is quite delicious.
Garçon?
Excuse me, Monsieur Chef de
Or not
Cuisine.
garçon. What? You talking to me?
Chef de cuisine. Talking to me?
This was in the trailer.
Your ramen is absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last gave my compliments to the chef. What do you use for the bouillon?
The fuck is bouillon?
What the hell is that? You're asking about the recipe? Sorry, miss, can't tell you. That's how we put bread on the table.
So it's a secret recipe. I completely understand. You don't have to tell me.
I like the sound design. Like
You
in my head,
mentioned this
I was
dish puts bread on
the
table?
clinking of dishes and whatnot. I can
That
really
means
hear it
comes in sandwich
in,
form as well.
in
I
like the
see.
back.
What a fascinating delicacy.
Maybe it says a lot about the headphones too.
That ain't exactly. Well, whatever.
I thought it was like actually behind me. Man, I haven't had ramen in a
Recipe
while.
this delectable could likely be patented and sold for
I had
quite
pizza
the
though,
profit.
so
Oh, sorry.
I mean, I've done
imagination
ramen.
got the best of me.
I've had
I
ramen
wanted to
delivered,
try
which
ramen
feels
for a
dumb.
long time. Do you find that unusual?
But usually it's like, yeah, I want to go with someone. Don't want to go by myself. What's unusual? A little. Very.
I would have been free to visit as I pleased, but dining alone is rather awkward.
Oh well, I literally was just saying that, so. See, it's not so bad depending
I would
on the
love to return
place.
here in the future.
Like, especially if a place isn't very busy, it's not so bad. Or if you got a booth. Like, I go get sushi by myself at a larger restaurant.
I am thou.
It's not the best sushi place, though. The best sushi place is a little further away and the hours aren't as good. It's also more expensive. And I wouldn't even necessarily, I mean, it's just, it's the best we have. It's pretty good. But I don't know if I'd say it's like amazing at all.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. We should be going.
In the immediate vicinity. I mean, I've probably said it on the stream before. Wegmans King Salmon Family Sushi Pack. That feels like more of a gourmet experience than most sushi restaurants, honestly.
Welcome back.
With how good that salmon is. It's $30, but it's well worth it.
Yeah.
Huh?
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever life is. We gon' flow with this. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never.
Yeah.
But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Work sucks. I mean, yeah, if you truly are able to find your passion as a youth, then good for you. That's a rare condition in this day and age. I'm perhaps not even in this day and age, just in general. Alright, so he's an up. I spent the thing on it, so I should go to him. I shall go to him.
Chill vibes. The night
I comprehend.
designer on one. Any types of rise. Yeah, I'm down.
I have a suggestion.
Relax to the sound that goes
Are you in love with Ryoji-san? I can't stop thinking about Ryoji-san. I may overheat. I don't think there's ever going to be anything more worth buying here. I didn't buy these because they're clearly charm and courage, so. Well, I mean, I don't know about the Sengoku era general, but I'm assuming it's courage. The reporter. There's got to be some connection. The truth is out there. Don't you worry about that now. It's gonna be good. Say good night. Still can't get groovy? It's groovy today. Not yet, actually. Oh yeah, Christmas. Gotta make that happen for Christmas. Dance like there's no tomorrow. It's groovy being single. You know what? I almost feel like man who can't get groovy is actually more groovy than you. You are lying through your teeth. Like Mutatsu said. Uh-oh. He's getting wildly drunk lately.
You're late. What kept you?
This has
huh?
got to stop. It's too much.
Don't you think it's rude to make someone wait? Didn't Dad tell you not to do that?
He's straight up alcoholic.
Huh? It's the first time I'm telling you? Oh, that's right. I guess it is. I thought you got in a drop dead somewhere or something. Don't make me worry like that. Where the hell are you wandering around? It's late. Well, that's true.
This is none of my business.
Watch your mouth. Who the hell do you think raised you, huh?
What the hell? Wait, does he think he's talking to his son?
What the? All this time, I thought you
Or
were.
daughter? I actually don't know if it's
My
which
eyesight
one.
is getting bad after all.
I mean, I assume he's talking to me. Hope his eyesight isn't that bad. Or he's that drunk. Oh, we're at rank 8 here. We should be able to finish him.
Spending all my time with clients, missing anniversaries. birthday. I wonder if they felt the same way I did. I was waiting for you earlier. My wife and son. We were all together back when I was still a businessman. Already been 4 years now since they left me. We used to stay out past midnight all the time. My wife and I would always fight about it. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, I just come here and drink every night.
I mean,
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I shaved my head, but that was just for show. I get drunk to avoid facing my problems.
I suppose we all avoid facing our problems in our own way. I guess I'm lucky I'm not alcoholic, but sometimes it feels like it would be nice if that were my problem. Even though that's a silly thing to say, because being an alcoholic is awful. But it's a fairly common thing. It's a normal person thing.
Let's get out of here. I want to go home and take a shower.
It's one of those things that pops through my mind a lot. It's like, when you see other people who have problems with alcohol, it's like, yeah, that's a normal person thing to have problems with.
Why this?
Chidori. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's been a while.
Oh, no.
That voice.
That sounds like Takaya. They are alive.
I'm
Of
glad
course
to
they
see you
are.
once again.
He killed someone.
Jin, the
I'm
instruments
assuming.
if you want.
It's not even the dark hour, is it?
Don't tell me you can't even recognize your own evoker.
Now there's nothing in
Or
the
did he
world
actually kill
keeping
someone
you
not
here,
in the
yes?
during the dark hour? Maybe he just...
Takaya.
Surely you understand. There is nowhere for you to go. Your only choice is to come with us. You know all too well that death is not to be feared. You need only fear.
I know, Takaya.
Me!
Excellent.
Even though, what can you do other than bring death?
It's all his fault. Ever since he started getting too close. I've suffered every single day. And now
Did she draw
I'm
Junpei?
afraid to die.
Hey, Chidori, hurry it up.
Medea, let's go.
I didn't buy anything last time.
It's amazing. I'm going to do. Good, good. Not bad.
Those are... Ooh. Is it worth that much? Those are good items. That can be... They're fusion items. That's a lot of money. And I don't know when I'm going into Tartarus next.
Thanks,
Yeah.
kid. But
If I had more money. Hey, it's the photo. Can I... Oh, I can't actually get in front of the right things. Oh no, never mind. I wish I could like actually look at it. I mean, I can look at it kind of side angle. It's neat though that it's like just properly placed there. Very high resolution picture. You can see it. I mean, I'm in 4K, so.
By the way,
I see your point.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go.
He just kind of keeps... Oh, okay. He just put it down for a moment. So yeah, the Taiyaki thing's over. That's a meaningless item now. Is he talking about the apathy syndrome people? Or these two that just stand around all the time? I mean, granted, most NPCs just are rooted to one place. There's no talkable NPC, regardless of their importance, that is moving around like a non-collision ghost person. They are nice though. Enough, you know, enough shading and detailing to look nice. Really adds to the city environments. I was watching someone play, Crystal play Persona 4G. Persona 4G, no one says that. P4G. And I was reminded that, you know, it makes sense to only have so many in Inaba, but I think they all have collision. All the people walking around, they're like actual models. But, you know, there's only a few of them compared to the mass amounts of ghost people. No! What are you... What? What is gonna happen to these two? This is like the biggest NPC story of P3 Reload, is what is gonna happen to these two. Crisscrossed lovers. Or not lovers, or whatever they are. Stalkers. Oh, I already knew that. I got quite a bit of charm points off of that.
Be careful out there. What'd you bring?
Anything not equipped should go. Well, maybe not everything. Some of these... Whoa. That one should go, yeah. Some of them are like... And then anything that's the Shinji stuff stays.
You're handing that over?
Wow, that sells for nothing.
Sure now.
God, I got so ripped off with this one.
Sure, it's a deal. How many are you selling? Sure, it's a deal. How many you're handing? All right, I'll take. How many? Sure now. All right, I'll take that. How many you're handing? All right, I'll take that. All right, I'll take that. How many you're handing? All right, how many you're handing? All right. How many you're handing? Sure, it's a deal.
I thought I put these on. Someone.
Sure, it's a deal. You're handing that up? Sure, it's a deal. Alright, I'll take that.
I don't sell any of this stuff. Yeah, that helps.
You finished? Be seeing you.
I'm gonna check my equipment again. I never actually put them on, or didn't save putting them on. I'm glad I didn't sell them. Did I sell something that was for her, or did I just never get it? She doesn't really need evasion. It really doesn't seem to do anything for her. I guess that could be useful for her. And she does get XP, right? Yeah, I very specifically got that. And this as well. Accuracy down significantly, but... I should sell the other weapons.
Good to see you. I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse.
Nah, definitely got to try to get her something from the special store.
What are you looking for?
Ooh. That's what he has right now?
Everything all right then. No one knows exactly what the future holds. So just keep following the path you believe in. Uh-huh. Take as long as you need.
That's silly.
People have been using bows as weapons since ancient times. It's also where terms like bullseye and such originated from.
Her name, the sword's called Aristocracy. Why would I? That's a really cool name. Witch Saber. Angel Shot.
I'll do whatever is in my power to help you. That's my duty, as long as you need.
Dude, this Otigene has been amazing. It's really made Ken super useful.
What do you got?
Alright. Why can't I sell the weapons that Ken doesn't have equipped?
What'll it be? What do you got?
Anyways, these suck.
Oh, sure now. Sure. It's a deal.
And I could probably get rid of these two. Yeah, this is too far gone now in attack power for... I mean, we're pretty low on attack power for the protagonist, but...
Sure. All right. I'll take that. You finished? Be seeing you.
Yeah, Alright, let's save. And then let's go to... Is this rank 10? Nope.
Hey. Thank you.
Today is a special day.
So, I'd like you to celebrate with me. As of today, I am a free individual.
From your story, I would assume.
No, not quite yet.
Oh.
Almost, though.
From medicine? From the hospital?
I just came from
Yeah.
the hospital. They were going to admit me, but it's no longer needed. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I've opted out of examinations and medication.
That's
I'm
it
done
then.
with the hospital. Now, I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die all the same. Some just
Ain't
have
that
more
the
to live than
truth?
others.
Holy
But once
God.
the time comes, it's the same for all of us. I'm still a little lonely, but I've moved past the sadness.
At least you're in full
Could I
control of
get
your
a better look at you?
faculties.
I want to remember your
Not
face.
knowing what the hell's going on is the worst. I think I got the 2 points that I can get. Like the only 2 points that were available there.
Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today.
Ain't that the
story is
truth?
almost done. So I'll show it to you soon. I'll come see you again.
Oh, and then the voice actor actually made him sound like even weaker than usual. I think. Not exactly belabored, but just fainter. All right, was not the plan. I wonder. I mean, I don't know if any missing persons have popped up.
Oh,
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah, I think that's the end of it. Well, it's not. Is that 8? It's not the end yet. Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother wasting too much time. We're not gonna get them all, of course. Not even close. Not even close to getting them all.
Hey, sorry about last time when, forget about it, all right? Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain? I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya? All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I can make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kind of makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was some kind of convenience store.
Poor men know no leisure.
That's only half true, kid. Sure, I've got no time for leisure, but I'm definitely not poor.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't be able to be here all the time.
Offering can sometimes be as much as a white-collar worker
Woo!
year-end bonus.
Good lord.
But
Well, if we're talking about like
as
a
you
real
can
white
see,
collar worker, like
too busy. I gotta push
not a
this
worker
old body of
exactly.
mine to the limit. I hate this work your ass off mentality.
I mean, I get bonuses at my job, but they're not amazing.
Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer.
It's not really much more than
My alcohol tolerance is weaker too. I've been drinking too much lately.
a week's,
Making a
not
fool
weeks,
of
but
myself
like
I did the other day.
a paycheck. It's like an extra paycheck, and that's about it.
Thanks. I know you're just trying to make me feel better, but I'll take it.
Well, he started to make it easy after a while. It's like just don't ask questions.
Never filed for divorce. I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think?
I'm not gonna say I don't really care.
Oh,
Well, this is the one time it's like, well, wait, what's this about?
I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife, my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon.
Well, that's how the end of these social links go.
I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can
Well,
handle
except
at a
for
time.
Bunkichi and Mitsuko, who are just
My own
always
son
there.
now. If I knew it was gonna end up like this, I never would have become a monk. I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow.
I guess his calamity happened to him
All right.
a long time
Let's
ago.
get
I don't.
going, kid.
I may be misunderstanding the Tower Arcana. I didn't think I was.
Sorry to wake you.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure how to say
She's
this,
all
but
dressed.
you need to go to the 4th floor, and please hurry.
And get dressed. Seize gear.
What's going on?
Surprise operation.
Yamagishi detected a presence. Other Persona users. They're outside Tartarus. Other Persona users?
Well, it's a good thing I saved.
Strega. They're still alive.
Those bastards!
First the Dark Hour doesn't go away, and now Strega's back? What the heck's going on?
Maybe I do just need to go into Tartarus at some point.
Can you see who it is?
There's only one of them, but I thought she was in the hospital.
Gasp.
No, she's inside. Ah!
What's wrong?
Long time no see.
She's communicating back.
Yori. She hijacked the transmission?
I can't stand the sight of you all anymore. So I've decided to get rid of you. Come to me.
Yamagishi!
I'm okay.
I don't get it. Wasn't she in the hospital? Junpei, do you have any idea what's going on? Junpei?
Shut up! I don't know shit! God damn it!
He must be so mad.
Junpei, come back!
This is almost certainly a trap.
Nope, doesn't
But it's
matter.
Strega we're dealing with. We can't just ignore. And if we confront them, we might.
Please be careful. I only sensed one person.
True. Leader, we have no idea what. We'll go after Eeyore.
Ha! Surprise, surprise, surprise. An actual fight.
Excuse me.
I did say he would be on the team, but I was saying for Tartarus, not for an actual fight. Might be a liability in a boss fight. He's got a full roster of abilities, but again, these aren't going to be very useful. I think he's got crit rate up now, right? What does he have? I wish I didn't have to switch Yeah, crit rate up high, so he's already got a high crit rate. So that is kind of good for him. Whether or not, again, that would matter in a fight. He also has Auto Masakunda, which is pretty good for fight start. And then charge everybody. So he does have his double theurgy options. After exploiting an enemy's weakness. So, I mean, he's not going to get... It's kind of hard to actually hit weaknesses in boss fights. We're not... I guess we're kind of close. I don't know. We're on Gibbous, I think, right? What's the day? No, we're not even. I mean, like, we're waxing, but like, we're not even that close. We're still closer to a new moon than to a full moon on the other side. And then Virus Breath isn't too bad. Medium chance of poison to all foes, honestly. Oh, so it does a actual, it's an SP attack, not a physical attack. Is that it? Does she not get any more? I guess I gotta have... I can't have Junpei on the team because he's already... He's gone AWOL again. Really could use her getting Samarikarm. It's too expensive for Ken to use it. I haven't had Aegis in the... Well, actually, she was in the fight last time. Eh, why not? Maybe it'll be a challenge to have him in the fight. He doesn't have an auto skill, so once again, Auto Maraku. So we'll have Auto Maraku, Auto Masakunda, and Auto Suku Kaja on Akihiko. He's still got some Theurgy gauge too. Everyone's as equipped as they are going to be. I really should get her legs that are like go into endurance. Agility is sort of pointless for her. She's just like Junpei, she's a tank, quite literally in her case. Human-shaped tank. We'll do a save here.
Yes.
Commence operation. Oh, Chidori.
Chidori! What's going on? Talk to me! Doing this doesn't make any sense! I mean, I know I'm not that smart, and I've done a lot of stupid things. But this is wrong! You shouldn't be fighting each other!
Junpei-kun, look out!
Ah!
Hey!
Was that an
that was
axe?
close. You could have killed someone there!
A hatchet on a freaking chain? A chain hatchet?
Why?
Get back, Junpei. Talking won't solve anything now.
It's too dangerous! I know how you feel, Junpei-kun!
Oh no.
Please!
I mean, she did throw an axe at you, so.
Medea.
So one opponent, she's just that strong.
This isn't where I belong. I've known that from the start.
Chidori! What the hell's gotten into you?
Miragidine. Wow. She's hitting hard right off the bat. Holy. Alright, so we're gonna switch to I mean, I'm not assuming that that's gonna be the solution, but so we already have well,
All right.
be kind of a waste to just physically attack.
No, I'll go with
No, I should definitely use something that has Rakunda, I suppose. Or does anything have it that is interesting? So where are my fire people? This is actually fairly good endurance, one of the higher ones. Well, like the high mid, not my top tier endurance. But yeah, we'll go ahead and drop the Rakunda on her. Alright, what are we gonna do with the doggo? Probably this.
Now's the time.
Well, she has already secunded, so it's just straight up Garadines.
The best bet would be.
We're nah, that's not true yet. He's Tsukukajin.
Takaya was right. You're all just a nuisance. Get ready.
Oh no, somebody just got critted?
Everyone.
Oh, we didn't heal Yukari, right.
what's next.
Alright, so
Look at Ice scan on this enemy? Analysis complete.
Alright. Just the fire drain for now. And then
What to do?
so we definitely don't want to repel the fire.
One step at a time. Let's go!
This pain is nothing compared to the suffering I'm feeling inside. This is nothing.
Does she heal herself? Oh wow, full heal. Huge full heal. Okay.
Never mind.
This is gonna be an item.
There.
Thanks. What's next? There's Sona!
More for her than anything.
Thanks. The best bet would be. Let's do it! Caesar!
Why? Why won't you leave me alone? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Junpei.
Chidori.
Wow, that hits so hard. I mean, her endurance is not very high.
I'll go with. Now who's next?
Yeah, so all the defenses are about to run out.
What to do? Come!
I almost feel like it's better to just not attack. I don't know. There might be this might be a special gimmick battle.
Pull the trigger. Come on, Persona!
Why is nobody gaining any theurgy? Is it getting drained? Oh, I was gonna diorama.
I've got this!
Goodness. It hurts. I can't breathe. I'm scared. June.
Is she just gonna die? Is this is like not a real fight? Yeah, 100%.
Chidori!
I told you. Don't touch me.
Chidori, please. Tell me why you're doing this.
What I fear most isn't death. What I fear most is attachment. When I do, I become horrified by the thought of loss. My possessions, my life, everything. That's why we only ever live for the moment. But you, Junpei, you brought me pain I never wanted.
What?
When I'm with you, Junpei, I fear everything. I fear loss. I fear death. I fear my time with you will end. That's why I...
Chidori,
That scent!
What is it?
It's the others from Strika!
Oh no. Is it gonna be him?
How did they?
Bastards! You just don't know when to give up!
I refrained from interfering as requested, and look what became of it. Chidori, I see that it is too late. You've been poisoned by them.
what the hell does that mean? You freaking ghost!
I am no ghost.
That was
Simply
so nice.
permitted me to
I am no
live
ghost.
despite my detachment to life. You might say I was chosen.
Bastard! That's it! I'm not letting you do this to her anymore! I'll protect Chidori with my life!
I
Junpei.
feel like he uses a much bigger sword in battle than what he has on his back. Oh no.
Junpei, look out!
Did he shoot Junpei? What the fuck?
Junpei.
Holy shit. Not Junpei!
I'm so glad you're awake.
Chidori? Uh-huh. I thought I was.
I guess I was wrong. My fear, my heartache, I blamed it all on you, Junpei. I'd never felt that
He's like
way
the most
before I met
bullheaded bro. Like even more than
you.
Ryuji.
First time in my life, I realized what I wanted.
And what's that?
I want to be with you, Junpei. Forever.
I want to be with you too.
But it could never last. And it breaks my heart. We are different from you. Since the moment I gained my power, I've known the day I was going to die.
Huh?
The very thought of it horrified me. Up until then, I'd never once thought about death. But I realize now, dying means I won't see you anymore.
Chidori.
That's why this is for the best. You can't die here, Junpei.
Me? Die? What?
No, not anime, but oh, this is like low res. This is a pre-rendered one, fully pre-rendered. Like low res, low frame rate. Well, it says 120, but it's definitely not 120.
Junpei! It's her persona. Does it have the power to bestow life?
I don't believe it. She
Yeah, but at what cost?
If she goes as far as completely reviving someone, the cost for that would be...
Chidori!
So it worked. I can hear you. The sound of your beating heart. But that's all I needed to know. Now I can go on living in you. I'll always be with you.
Wow, what a turnaround from everything else she's said so far.
What the hell are you even talking about? Hey!
This is how it has to be. But don't worry. I'll protect you, Junpei. Always.
Yeah, same. I've got your back. I'll do everything I can to protect you. So come on.
It's so much better than making it an anime cutscene. The anime cutscenes are horrible. I don't even know why they do them.
Just being in
I guess that they don't have assets to work with, like they didn't have those Kyoto assets.
Chidori.
I love you. Junpei. Thank you.
Pretty brutal for that to be the first time you hear it.
Chidori.
If anyone were to quit, it's like why would he even do this anymore?
Chidori.
Well, I guess to honor her memory, because
Say something, please.
she gave him life. Ooh, that's pretty. With that light burst particle effect.
Chidori.
A little bit of a rosy memory, considering she wasn't. I don't remember her smiling quite that much. But she did smile a couple times in the hospital. Oh.
Pitiful. Such a meaningless end.
Meaningless?
Yo, one shot him. Go Shinjiro on his ass. No, yeah, he's about to try. So it merges with Medea? Well, that's a shit. Trismegistus. I can't even say it.
Medea?
Trismegistus? Is he gonna say the name for me? Woo! He gets Agidine.
You won't get away with it.
Junpei!
My, that was quite a spectacle. Now, allow me to respond in kind.
More gun?
Takaya, don't forget about your mission. You don't gotta waste any more time on him.
I have a much greater purpose to fulfill. And since you have no means of destroying the Dark Hour, there's no point in dealing with you any longer. Enjoy squandering what little time you have left.
Have I been squandering time? Starting to wonder if I have been. I have plenty of days where I've saved where I could alternatively go into Tartarus. So
She entrusted you with this life. Don't just throw it away.
I'm starting to think I'll go to Tartarus immediately after this. And my usual game plan is not gonna work.
Chidori.
Or might be dangerous. I
Chidori.
definitely need to finish Tartarus.
Oh, God, this is so hard. But it's not just my life anymore.
Junpei.
Yeah. I guess a piece of her is with him now. So he can't quit. I guess as painful as that is, he can't quit. I mean, Mitsuru lost her dad right there, and then he lost what he thinks is the love of his life. He will find time. Oh, I think I'll check on the crops. Should check on Junpei. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Monday. God, this music is such a shock to the system. Well, there's nothing I can do. What an odd twist. Well, then that means... Well, actually, what did the game tell me? That means I should probably be using the shrine. There's no point using the movies. Let me wander around first.
Take your. Please.
Kind of want to harvest what I've got up there. Should definitely come back up with a, or I should do a whatchamacallit, a gardening event with somebody.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
The rumor girl. I heard if you eat a bowl of ramen without setting it on the table, you'll be a master thing holder. But it must be tough since it's so heavy and hot. Okay. A master thing holder? Like, what? But it must be tough because it's so heavy and hot. No. Now the real question is who? Throw one Yuko's way, I think. Because Yukari and I don't know, you know, with Mitsuru it should be an up again. Yukari and Fuka are ups. Only got 2. I think you can get 3, I'm not sure. A little luck. 500 yen. Pretty insignificant. But it did erase the 100 yen cost.
Oh, welcome back.
I think one time I lost 5,000 or something like that. I mean, we all lost Shinjiro. This is a game. Good lord.
Say.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
I suppose that's true. I suppose that's true. You know what? Junpei's got to take some solace for that. Maybe you should be the one to tell him that, Mitsuru.
Well,
I guess so. What is Strega? Like, what are they? Is their true purpose? What is wrong with them? It is pretty tragic. I'm not sure.
That's.
We'll make it okay. We'll help him. One day at a time. Alright, no Mutatsu. That does mean I can go buy some more relationship things. I mean, they really just allow you to start crushing through
Go have a look.
for yourself.
I mean, I can always buy them. At the cost of Mons. The Monets. That wasn't a real fight. It wasn't a real fight, it wasn't a real operation. It's really just a story moment. And a Junpei level up moment. He already got critical amp. He did not get a second Theurgy though. Usually the persona change. Trismegistus, a Hellenistic figure who represents a blending of the Greek god Hermes and the Egyptian god Thoth. His full name, Hermes Trismegistus, means Hermes thrice greatest, and he is thought to be the author of the Corpus Hermeticum. Trismegistus. Screw that. It's still Hermes. Like I'm just gonna keep calling it Hermes because it's full name. Why doesn't it call it Hermes Trismegistus? I can't. Trismegistus. Hermes. Osiris's wife, as well as his younger sister, upon the death of her husband at the hands. So she just changed mythologies altogether. Went from from Greek to, I mean, Egyptian. So did he. He didn't. The heroic queen of Halicarnassus, mentioned in Herodotus' The Histories. During the Persian Wars between the Greek states and Persia, she was the only woman to take command in the Persian fleet. Neat. But still Greek. Wait. Or not. Artemisia. Halicarnassus. I don't know what the hell Halicarnassus is. The only woman to take command. She was Persian. Was she? I don't understand. Palladian. This is a statue. This is Hindu. With the Sanskrit characters, I think. We already looked at that one, though. Goddess of family, marriage, and wife to the Roman god, Jupiter, equates to Hera. I think this thing was in Asura's Wrath? Was this? Because Asura's Wrath is based on Hindu mythology, right? I'm not sure. I never played Asura's Wrath. Very unique game from everything I've heard, with a very, very duplicitous DLC ending practice. But cool otherwise, from what I've heard. One of the first big DLC hubbubs, along with Horse Armor, but this one was especially worse. Horse Armor was just laughable, and then Asura's Wrath ending content that actually pissed people off. It was an on-game unlock too, or on-disc unlock. So I revived him with her incredible magic. But yeah, Isis, Greek mythology, or excuse me, Egyptian mythology. I'm never going to take another part-time job in all likelihood. I guess these days we will not be able to go in. I don't know.
Good morning.
We're at Wild
Everyone
Duck.
who's in the internship program, please follow me to the back entrance. We'll provide
I'm with a
you
bunch
all
of
with
no
uniforms.
names.
Once everybody's dressed, we'll get to work.
So I'm interning at Wild Duck? It's horrible. I mean, granted, I've already taken part-time jobs at some other places, but could I have worked at the movie theater? I don't know which is worse, actually.
Can I ask you to take the trash
Or the
out?
coffee. Might be worse too. Honestly, all these pretty bad in their own ways. That's Kenji, right?
Oh, hey, morning. You, look good in that uniform. Forgot you chose this place, too.
YouTube?
Yeah. So I guess we both picked the same place for the internship program. You're already a step ahead of me, though. I overslept like hell.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I really screwed this one up. Coming in late on my first day, they're gonna be so pissed.
You're not getting the
guy who works
job.
Here, he said the manager's a real hard ass. Man, I really don't want to go in now.
Let's go together.
You'll come apologize with me? Dude, you're the best. No, wait. Even if you back me up, I can't just tell them I overslept. Wait a minute. I could just pretend
Interesting
I was
that
here all
I chose to
along.
think of
Put
him,
on a
but
uniform and stroll in like nothing happened.
pretty sure
I'll
this just
say my
happens.
stomach wasn't feeling so good, and I was in the bathroom this whole time. So, please, do me a solid. Grab me one of those uniforms and bring it out. I'll treat you to any food you want. You can look at my homework.
Not this
So
place, please. Take me to Hagakure.
Dude, for real. Just hop on in there and grab it real quick. If you hide...
Oh, there you are.
Got caught.
Seriously? Why do I get stuck having to supervise 2 classes worth of students? I'm suddenly the young and spry teacher when it's convenient. Sorry, I shouldn't be...
That is all you
In
do.
any case, it looks like... Hey, Tomochika, why are you still dressed like that? Wait a minute, don't tell me.
Well, you see, I may have slightly overslept.
Are you kidding me? How many times did I tell you all to be here not a minute late? Jeez. First someone skipping out, and now this? Why does it always have to be my class?
What? Somebody skipped out? Well,
I feel like she should have been modeled a little bit
talk
more.
about a failure of a human being. So, who was it?
Don't you grin at me like you found a friend. More importantly, I sure hope you called.
She
to
has
let them know
half
you
an
were going to be
NPC
late.
face.
Well, you see, I guess my schedule just didn't line up, so...
Always call first when you're running late. It's common sense. Ugh. I'm definitely getting a talking to later. You're going to go apologize. Right now.
Wait, now? I need to gather my thoughts first, and,
And what exactly do you mean by that? You're not trying to find some way of getting out of this, are you? Are you even aware of all the trouble you could have caused? You left the team short-staffed. The manager's probably worried. If this were a real job, you'd be fired on the spot. Now, go in there and apologize.
Yeah, first day,
Ready to
you
accept
that
whatever
is
punishment
possible.
you
yes.
You're quite replaceable.
Not even in the slightest.
Like even in not Japan, even here, for a job like this, it's like, all right, well, you don't want the job then, so
Remember,
bye.
When you apologize, try to explain how you'll improve for next time. It reflects on you better. And no excuses. Make sure you really mean it. You got that?
Makes sense. Well, here I go. See you later.
Guess I should go put in an apology from my side as well. Oh, by the way, have you heard anything from Iori? Well, if you haven't heard anything, it's fine. But if he's playing hooky, there's gonna be hell to pay. He has no idea how much trouble he's causing me. Tell him he'd better at least call out next time.
Yeah, it's another person who wasn't here at all.
Anyway, I'll be going now. Put on a big smile and show them how much you love working service jobs.
Tuh. Yeah, so not even an opportunity. Oh, we just skipped days. Woof. Limit 5.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Ryoji. I was like, that sounds like Ryoji.
Hey. Oh, you're looking pretty good. I would have thought you've been working here for years.
How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to place an order. Looks like you've got the routine down. Maybe they'll hire you full time.
This is not one of the places I can normally work, though. Are you ready to order?
I'll have the limited time combo with chili garlic fries and a coffee. Oh, and one smile, please.
So what's the limited
Just a
time
second.
combo? What kind of burger
There's
is
actually
that?
something I wanted to talk to you about.
Hey, manager says to take your break. Wait, what? Mochizuki's here?
I see you chose this place too. Well, my internship ended a little early, so.
Cannot imagine working this kind of job at this point in my life. Ugh.
You are literally a chick magnet, you know that? Our sworn enemy.
Oh, now that you're here.
I mean, I did. My very first job was at Firehouse Subs.
About what? Lay it on me. We got time.
So I definitely worked something like this. This was kind of rough. Shouldn't you be working?
They said I should take my break now too.
How
Come on,
convenient.
this is our chance to chill. Don't even think about wiping tables.
You two get along pretty well, huh? I guess I'll go order something. You guys go ahead and find a seat.
Hold on, the manager hooked me up with some nuggets. Let me go grab them. Not such a bad person once you get to know each other. Just kinda intimidating at first.
I think this should be enough for the three of us.
Oh, damn.
Nice, you know your junk food. Now this is what being a high school.
Yeah. Oh, man. So much time spent at Whataburger in high school with my buddies.
Well, it's
my one buddy in particular.
Yori? Aren't you guys doing the same internship?
Whataburger, 24
we
hours.
were supposed to, but he didn't
Used
show
to
up.
have really, really big cheap shakes, but I don't know if
Finally saw him, so
they're as
we
cheap
talked for a
anymore or as big.
Did something happen to him?
They also had what they called a taquito. Wasn't really a taquito, that as far as what I know, but it's more like a burrito. But it's chorizo, and they don't have that anymore. I don't think chorizo and egg, like burrito wrap. They had really good sauce for it. Oh, it was so good. I can actually remember the taste really well. I mean, chorizo just has that taste, but like chorizo, egg, and cheese wrap, like a burrito wrap, but they called it taquito. And Whataburger had pretty good fries. I wouldn't say their burgers are alright. But nowadays, I don't know. Honestly, everything about the branding here makes me think of Whataburger because of the orange and the W. Orange and white. But orange and white is like kind of a common fast food. Orange and yellow. Yo!
I don't know.
What up?
I couldn't bring myself to do it. It felt like he was suppressing an unbearable sadness. Like he was forcing himself to act normal.
You know, Mochizuki.
Another day, another Persona 3 Reload stream.
Oh, sorry. Why?
You're that good.
Oh, you heard the Whataburger
Watch
rant?
out for you, bros. You're
Yeah,
just
same.
perfect. What are we even supposed to do about
Actually, you know what this really, when I really think about it, because Whataburger,
I don't know what what's up,
is
but I guess even
kind of
Iori's
striped
getting
on
burned
its
out.
branding.
Guess that shouldn't be so bad.
Hardee's. This makes
No
me
one
think
ever
of
said being a
Hardee's.
teenager was easy.
Now Hardee's, modern Hardee's, is
Yeah.
fucking
This guy living in the
amazing.
same dorm. As a recipe
Hardee's when
for
it
recovery,
started,
sure.
we had Hardee's
Don't
in
worry,
Florida,
I'm sure Iori will bounce back in no time.
and it was like weird. It did everything. It did burgers and fried chicken. It did too many things, and it wasn't particularly great at anything. Then when it rebranded, it was I was talking about old Whataburger menu items, how it was a 24-hour establishment in Pensacola, like what I used to do as a high schooler with Whataburger.
He's probably right. I'm sure Junpei-kun will be back to his cheerful self.
But Hardee's now. Oh, actually, you would know because you got Carl's Jr. or Happy Star out there. Like the menu is slightly different, but Carl's Jr. So it's funny. The Hardee's we had here like years ago in my area, New Jersey, that was like one of the only locations. There's not any other ones, and we were very lucky to have it. It was way better than every other fast food place, as it would be, because I knew it would be. But like, so after a few years, they changed their branding to Carl's Jr., and so some of the menu items changed, but only a little bit. And within half a year, then they were gone. And then like a year later or something, the place became a Wawa, and I'm like, another freaking Wawa. When we had pretty much the best fast food place New Jersey would even know about. Except they don't. No one really knows. The thing about New Jersey is it's not known for fast food. Yeah.
I know I'm the one who asked, but I feel a little awkward hearing that. I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. I never really had someone like that before. But what about now?
I mean, do you have like a particular,
sorry,
particularly good experiences with Carl's Jr.? Yeah, called the Big Carl on the menu. Got somebody to see Big Carl after school.
It's just I don't like it. Seeing my friends in pain. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag this on so long. See you later. Good luck on the rest of your shift.
I don't know if they have the same meat patties as the thick burgers. The Hardee's thick burger branding was very, very like, oh man, that stuff was so good. And then their fries and the chicken tenders. Some fast food places have really upped their games on chicken tenders. See, you're not in Tucson. You said you were in Phoenix. Like, Tucson has practically every fast food place from across the entire nation. It's wild. It's like the fast food capital world, or of the country at least. Like things that I only thought were in the Midwest or like in the like, you know, certain region like the Southeast or Midwest, like a Bojangles or a Firehouse Subs or what the hell restaurant am I trying to say? I love the place I'm trying to say, and I can't remember its name. It's C something. I'm thinking the branding. Culver's. Culver's is pretty darn good. And they have that too. They have Raising Cane's. They have... Like, Raising Cane's is like the best chicken tenders for fast food.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, we don't have any of that in Jersey. We have garbage fast food places. What is the best fast food place we have? I couldn't even tell you. A local chain called 30 Burgers, like that one's pretty good. So we had another big moment. Junpei got hit pretty hard. Not hit. I mean, he did get hit, but then he got hit even harder. EGs, yes. I forgot about EGs. That is, I don't even know where the hell, I'd never heard of that place before, but holy crap. Those things are massive and it's really good. EGs is amazing. And shockingly, the shaved ice isn't even like one of their secretly amazing items is their fries. Like they have some of the best fries and a really good sauce, even though like you would think it's all about the ice there. It's a very strange fast food place, but very good.
Hello.
No, we should help him.
Let's see.
Oh. Oh.
It was fun in its own way. Yep, that is 100% the case with the EGs. That does happen every now and then with some places. Oh, he's actually not in his room, but he's just staring at the wall. We all get it. I mean, yeah, I'd probably just be staring at a wall too, if it were me. He lost the love of his life, or at least at this point of his life. Even though it was mostly a crush, but he made it something more, something a lot more. I did say I was gonna go to Tartarus, but let's do a save. That's a mission day. That's the last mission day. Well, I mean, like I said, he watched the love of his life after himself. I don't know. I mean, telling you is a spoiler, but you've come in at the end game, so you know, if you'll ever play, I don't know. You're happening to miss some big things, I guess, which is good. Yeah, I'll save over this one. He went through it a couple nights ago. Let's just say that he went through it in ways that normal high schoolers don't typically go through it. Yeah, and I mean, I've tried to not talk them up too much. All right, we're gonna close this one out. Rank 10.
Maybe this is what they call divine guidance.
Whoops. He found them.
Said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals.
Oh, my water is down here.
Married.
I'll let him talk.
His wife is pregnant.
Wow.
Makes me feel old.
Yeah, no kidding. Should be proud of him.
Ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So I'll be out of town for a while.
Oh, I did not have a lot of water in here. Damn.
I saw your face. It'll be the day I leave. I'll be going tonight. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words.
I'm not sure how that's gonna go.
I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life.
Nope.
Well, how's that sound?
Drop the bit about the sutras. It's missing something.
You don't know nothing.
I got 3 points for that? Or maybe I would have got him regardless. You don't know nothing.
Couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost. But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings.
But the points don't really matter now, so it might have been 3 points regardless.
It's all your fault, kid. Lecturing you all those nights. You started reminding me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again. I owe you, kid.
Yeah, you might have died at the bottom of a bottle. Is what it seems like. I am thou. Thou art I.
The innermost. We now be ultimate.
We now bought the of the tower. If I'm it's Chi. Okay, which one is Mara the ultimate of usually? I already have that one. The Warrior King.
Here, take this. Think of it as a goodbye gift. When you mix Cointreau with white rum and lemon juice and shake it, you get a cocktail called XYZ. Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes
Honestly, that sounds pretty darn good. Cointreau is an orange liqueur, so it's a citrusy drink.
So long, kid.
Sounds pretty good. I have not had a great cocktail in a long time. I've not had good drinkies alcohol in a while now. When was the last time? I think it was 2 months ago. Not as long as I thought. The one I was at a Colombian restaurant. There we go. This is what we were waiting for. See, I don't want to go in until the last day.
By the way, hey,
Drink mixing theory during COVID lockdown. I realized I just like sticking with basic sours. Huh. I can't mix for shit, so. Hold on. We got all 3 of the main cast girls. Yuko, I even thought about Yuko and I didn't get an up on her. That's okay though. Wait, where's the I guess that wasn't Mitsuru the whole time. Oh, there it is. It's the persimmon tree. Oh, I did just kind of buy something random. Oh, I bought everything in Kyoto. I'm pretty sure this is Elizabeth request stuff. Probably. It's all about marketing. And also, I guess, if persimmons taste good in anything. Speaking of drinks. But man, now that I think about it, it's like, oh, that'd be really nice, like a nightcap for me. A morning cap, but a nightcap to have like a really amazing cocktail drink. So now we can actually hang out with Mitsuru. Arms are killing me.
Hello.
I suppose she's meant to be more of a late game option. Let's just go ahead and he's the best astronaut. Dang. That's this game. People be dying. Lots, yeah, there's a lot of people with apathy syndrome right now.
Marvelous. I'm looking
5
forward
of them.
Are you accepting a let's hear the results. Is that true?
It's warm. This grainy mouthfeel. It must be one of the ingredients in Odin. Daikon? Or maybe an egg. What kind of drink is this? Grainy texture is not... I mean, sometimes in a drink it can be okay. Usually not something I want. I have no idea how to do this. And I'm about to look it up before the end of the game. Assuming it's something I can still do. Usually the game makes it kind of obvious. Although that one was not so obvious. Perhaps I did miss it because I could have easily missed this one. So I think there's a good chance I missed the CD thing, even though there's no deadline. Because I could have not bought those items at Kyoto, and then I wouldn't have been able, or like the right one, and then I wouldn't have been able to get a to trade it away. But I was like, I know I need to buy every single one of these, at least one. I just knew. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, he is... Oh, no, I can't hang out with him today, I don't think. I just... what? Yeah, I just can't hang out with him, that's all. It's rare, though, to see the dude there and him not have a thing over his head. Usually they would just not be there. Because, like, Kenji's not there. So I think, I don't know, maybe he's out of the game. Mitsuru Superfan. No, you can't, because I don't... Are you even friends? Hold on. I don't have a priestess persona. I have 2 hanged and 2 moon. I confused away the tower now, though. Ah.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Register. Will you register it to the compendium? I've completed registration.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Pazuzu.
This persona is powerful.
Oh, that one will be an instantaneous. I need to get rid of one of these anyway.
This persona is powerful.
This has fairly high endurance, so it's not as crazy as Hecaton Kyrus, but
This would be a wise choice.
it doesn't have the same resistances. That's okay.
This would be a wise choice. What
I
do
can
you
give it
wish to
Auto
inherit?
Miraku, hopefully. Give it Endure. Does it need charge? I swear something else has to have charge.
It appears it will receive an immense amount of power. Well then, shall we begin?
Hecaton Kyrus had insane endurance and a really good resistance spread. But it's time to go. It's time for that one to go. Eh. So that one has Matara Kaja. That one has Matara Kaja. Now I don't have Miraku Kaja. Oh, I do. I have it on this one. I do not have a wide spread of the buffs right now, and the buffs and debuffs.
This persona, yes?
This persona is always weak to physical. It's always the weirdest thing. You can get this one back.
This persona, yes?
I'm curious about what abilities it could get, though.
Please choose what skills to
It's
inherit.
like always a terrible one. I guess it can get Spirit Drain. Oh, it can get Resist Slash. That's neat. So now it doesn't have a weakness at all.
It appears it will receive a larger...
It's finally time.
Ha! So it can also get Null Slash. That's heavy almighty. Why would I want to... Oh, well then. I'm glad I accepted that one. Now it's severe almighty damage. Sick. Alright, this could actually be a persona that sticks in the roster. Completely even spread of stats. And it can get Null Slash. So it's worth leveling up just to get that final ability. And I kept the drain stuff. So it can do that. Which is useful if it's taking a lot of SP.
Have you all the elements you need?
Oh, I can do Mara. I just don't remember what it's not the ultimate of the tower, it's just a tower option. I knew it was a tower.
Will you choose? Which will you
Wait,
choose?
no, I want Fusion Search.
Well, then, shall
You can't control this one yet.
Hell, Biker. Always an awesome one. And I'm fairly certain they just outright stole... Unless this is a thing, like, if they just stole this from Ghost Rider. Like, it's inspired by a comic book. Unless it was from, like, the comic book was inspired by something in real mythology. I mean, these days, what are comics if not modern mythologies? You know, we all know they're fake from the outset, thankfully. But that's how I feel about X-Men. It's like a modern mythology. Although can't even really call it a mythology again because it's not a myth, it's just obvious fiction, but modern idolatry. Not just X-Men, but like lots of things like Avatar, this Persona. So we were here to get a Priestess Persona, which we can't fuse because it's too high. So we must summon one.
Please take a look. This
And
persona, yes?
not a very good one, but we can turn it into fusion material, I guess. Perhaps I should keep the cost low.
This persona, yes? Please, so you'll be summoning this, may it be your inner strength.
Keep the cost a little lower. That's fine. I might not be going much longer anyway.
Very well. How splendid.
Ah, sweet. A new theurgy. Best friends. Next physical magic attack will deal more than double damage for one ally. You too. Take care.
How may I assist you? We look forward. Good day.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
But now you become. That's not really a thing.
Is that true? Very well.
So I only have 21 of these. I feel like I've been getting a lot, but I had been using a lot last time I was in Tartarus.
Oh, hi.
Our spot on the roof.
I tried putting my thoughts in order. I was so confused last time. I couldn't find the right words.
Yep.
I've said before, but I have a bad habit of thinking negatively. Like when I have a difficult time deciding on something, and no one knows what the future holds. No matter how much you prepare, you can never really be sure what'll happen. So in situations like that, I think the most important thing you can do is believe. You have to think positively and trust that the future will smile upon you.
And that is the hardest thing to do.
I'm not sure I can do that.
And what she's about to do.
It comes so naturally to everyone else. How are you able to tell yourself that things will work out in the end? Oh, I see. You really are strong. I think I really admire that part of you. So, the reason I've been relying on you isn't
Yep,
just because
here we
you're
go.
a leader. It's because you're you. It needs to be you.
Really? Okay, so what? So where does the
You know, sometimes I think to myself, once I learn how to cook and I've paid you back for your help, will that be the end of us spending time together like this?
Not at all.
Thank you, but I'm sure there are lots of I can't get in the. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so depressed. Oh, look at the time. We should start heading back. Hey, do you mind? I think I'll tackle making.
Try to keep your chin up, Junpei.
I know. So what'd you want?
This came from the hospital.
Is this Chidori's sketchbook?
They found it while they were sorting through her belongings.
I know. I gotta snap out of this, but it's just so hard.
It's gonna have drawings of him for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Junpei, can I take a look?
You probably wouldn't understand her drawings anyway.
What the? Wow, it's really good.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Who wouldn't understand a drawing like this?
Huh? What?
It's a detailed portrait of Junpei-san.
Chidori.
Yeah, it's like even worse in a way.
Junpei.
It's like she's telling me to stop moping around.
Junpei-kun.
Okay, I'm gonna fight to get rid of the Dark Hour. I'm sorry for all the times I snapped at you. I still hate to admit it, but just know I'll be counting on you.
Yes, there it is. massive fire damage to one foe, ignoring resistances, and fully restores the user's HP. Sick. There's like almost no point to the severe physical to one foe. I guess high chance of I don't even know if it has anything special. Full rank up. Let's take a look at that again. Yeah, there's practically no reason to do this unless you know they have a slash weakness. So that's the one bad thing, is this is just 100% an improvement. Whereas his actually has a reason, like it, like you can heavy all foes, and this one has a high chance of shock. And this one has a high chance to freeze. And severe to one foe, massive almighty to one foe, and lowers all of their stats. So these again has reasons. Also very different. Interesting. That is a Decarbia special. Wait, it changed portraits. It's Decarbia and another persona I don't have. I don't think. That's the Manta one, I think. Because I haven't made King Frost yet either. Hey, that's really cool though. That he gets all these. The Theurgy system is very good. Or like that's a really neat thing. I don't think it existed in the original game. Pretty sure it's a P3 Reload exclusive.
I have a suggestion.
Sounds roughly the same. I mean, kid, she's dead. Like, it's...
Hey.
This is not much more of a romance novel at this point. It's tragedy, pure and simple. But he will come out stronger for it.
Salut. I see.
I think
Natsuki-chan is still alive. You can talk to her whenever you want. He cannot talk to Chidori. There's a big difference. But
I think
yeah, man. Just let it out. That's okay. So he wouldn't be able to go tonight, I guess, huh? That's okay, we're not going anyway. I might actually do this thing here because he hasn't unlocked his I don't know if there'll be an extra bonus to that or not. Maybe not. Maybe I won't get his full ability. This is like the most useful thing I could do. Is that Elizabeth calling me about people in Tartarus? Probably. Sunday. Wait. Right. Can never do that.
It's amazing. I'm going to do good, good.
Shoes of Bane.
Not bad.
Nope. Nope.
Thanks.
Nice one.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead.
Oops. Actually have to walk down the stairs. Can't jump.
Right.
This will be the end.
Thank you. I've been waiting. I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. After the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a sparkling lake, around which grew beautiful flowers, and a tree that bore delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it, or that he was gone. The end. That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator didn't find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. The meaning of my life isn't something I should spend my time on. It's more about how I was able to affect others.
Damn, that's some deep shit.
For me, or you, or
Some deep
anyone,
king shit.
just simply existing gives our lives meaning. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know how to explain it, but does that make sense?
I mean, it's probably not. It's not actually that deep, but it's kind of deep. Like, you know, it's easy to make fun of Persona. Oh, Persona's so deep. It's like, is it really? No, not usually, but most anime game properties, most game properties aren't that deep. Few of them can hit real hard, and not just through like edginess and like sometimes it's just the way a story is presented, the art of it. But that one was kind of nice. I liked that little story.
This is the notebook I wrote my story in.
Could have just handed me an actual notebook
My
instead
heart
of
and soul into it. I wanted to
a
give
handful
this
of nothing.
Since you shared my final moments.
Would have been that hard.
My body feels lighter. I'm so grateful to have met you. It seems so insignificant, but maybe there was some meaning in it for both of us. Thank you. In the end, I'm glad that I was born.
I am thou, thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath the innermost power. We now bestow the ultimate
Asura. We just talked about Asura earlier in the stream.
I have to go now. Maybe someday we'll meet again. I'd like that.
What? He poofed. What the absolute hell? Who was this guy?
Oh, welcome back.
Is he like connected to the Velvet Room people? That I didn't know. I mean, I didn't really know anything about him. I don't think he showed up in the anime at all. Maybe he did. Wait, Ryoji's here? He's in the dorm. Alright, well, that, I guess probably wins with the... whatchamacallit.
Yes. I see.
Wait, where's Ryoji?
Oh yeah.
Oops. Psst. I guess they're playing video games. he turned it off. Alright, limit 3. We can afford to do this.
Yes.
There shouldn't be any conversation.
Size doesn't matter. That should be enough for today.
I feel like I should have done one of these with Fuka. She's wanted to do it a couple times, and I don't think I've come up with her too often.
So, in this section, do you understand?
Murasaki Inoue is portrayed as a woman of the highest class in terms of appearance. What did he compare her to? Well, I might as well say the cherry blossom.
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
Yeah. The national flower of Japan, and you did mention cherry blossoms before. The Sakura. The Sakura. Jesus, she got it bad.
Come to think of it,
What did you used to think? Oh, I guess he is still available. Alright. Fuka's not up. Let's see it. Then I'll probably go with the... Should have spent the points on Fuka. Because Yuko's not up either. She's not even here. So I'll go hang out with Mitsuru then. Actually, no, I'll... Yeah, I won't fuse the persona just yet. Or will I? Maybe I will. Even though I'm not going to get much of a boost. Let's see if I could possibly make a low-level Empress. Or maybe I got one already. I think I did get an Empress already. Isn't it Harry T. Empress?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. Please take a look. This persona, yes?
Yeah, we'll just keep it cheap.
Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look.
Alright, we're not going to do Tartarus this stream. We're going to get ourselves up to Tartarus. Maybe even save in Tartarus and then quit.
Greatly appreciate. Interesting. So this is
All the
what
lower
interior
class
looks
places.
Like. It's smaller than I expected.
Do you know how to eat it?
Of course. Don't be ridiculous. Or so I'd like to say, but truthfully, I'm not that familiar. I saw a commercial for fast food once, but I didn't expect that picking it up with bare hands was the norm. Just goes to show how out of touch I am. My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem. In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here.
Wow, a
Is it
free
actually
point.
profitable to sell these items at such low prices? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit.
Actually, that might not have been free. I got it because of being on this Do You Know How to Eat It?
Sorry, in truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others, but I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure.
I only got 1 point. Maybe the other one path that had been more points.
Oh, I didn't realize we were talking. It would be rude to let the food grow cold.
We ate burgers with the classy Lady Mitsuru.
Oh, welcome back. You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
What, he stay over?
Oh, hey there. Chilly out, huh?
It was a school day,
You're
wasn't it?
catching a cold. You know, I stop by here pretty often. Weird we never see each other. Well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Later, Ryoji.
And he is
Was that
sneaking
Ryoji-san?
around.
Yeah, he said he was going home.
Why was he here?
To see Junpei. They've been hanging out a lot ever
Uh-huh.
since the school trip.
Sure. Ulterior
But the
motives.
rules state that visitors aren't allowed here.
I didn't actually remember that.
I said it's cool as long as no one stays late.
I don't think we have anything to worry about. He is
Wow, her
dangerous.
face.
Dangerous? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he did hit on Mitsuru-senpai the first time you met
Not
her.
that kind of dangerous.
But having him around has really helped cheer you up, Junpei-kun.
Well, no point in dwelling on the past, right?
That's true.
What's up, Ai-chan?
I'm fine. It's just... I envy you, Junpei. I'm a machine. So I don't understand
Well,
what it
envy
feels
is
like
certainly
to live.
more than... That's part of living.
But you don't seem that different.
In my case, it's more accurate to say that I'm operational as opposed to alive. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
Well, if we were all like you, then we never have to worry about dying. Oh, crap! I don't have time to talk right now? I've got a mountain of them. Serves me right for slacking.
Junpei studying on purpose? I guess hell finally froze over.
The gift of life is not something I should possess. A weapon is much more difficult to operate when it's alive. That said, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Leader, the thought of something happening to you, it makes me... Understood. You are very special to me. I can't explain why, but I never want to leave your side. I want to protect you at all costs, to be there for you always.
And she wants back
I
on the
apologize
team.
for keeping you. You must be tired. So much has happened in so little time. I'll return to my room as well. The
Curious how hard she'll tank hits now, with all the damage reduction
Mochi
buffs.
Mochizuki. He is dangerous. What is this unsettling feeling? I am a machine. I can't die. So no one will have to grieve for me. I have to do something. I don't want to see them suffer anymore.
I guess this is on the loose. She's going crazy. What's he got? Hotech.
By the way,
Alright, this is the point to save. I'm running out of energy. It's late for me at noon. This is like midnight, I guess, for me. So let's limit 2. Before we do save, they've done it to me before the very last day on limit 1, where somebody else goes into Tartarus. And I expect that to happen again. So perhaps I will make it one more night. We're gonna save first, though. So the only person who wants to do anything is... Alright, well... Then I know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, story time.
Hello, it's me. Sorry for calling so late.
The discordant
Then,
one.
about the new arrival from the other day. I'd like to ask that you perform a full autopsy. If we find any distinctive features, we may be able to locate her family.
Is this Chidori we're talking about?
I can't help but think that the Kirijo group is connected to Strega in some way. Considering this, I think it would be disrespectful to sweep her death under the rug. And of course, I'll take full responsibility. What? What did you just say? Transmogrified. The body? But judging by the post-mortem, we were certain she was... All right. I'm sorry, but please keep this strictly confidential until we know more. If there are any other changes... Yes, absolutely. Right then. What is going on? I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens for now.
Man, it's gotta be suck to be Mitsuru right now. She must feel incredibly alone. Even with the whole Yukari friend thing. Does she always say that? You can't escape it. It's true. Except it's not really, but it's kind of true.
Well, come again.
I should buy something. One of everything. I guess it's for Ryoji's event.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I'm assuming Ryoji is the end game unlocker. I cannot ignore him.
Oh, right. I was absent today. Well, that's not exactly it. It's just... How do I put this?
You and me both, brother.
I just got this feeling that I'm running out of time. And I felt like I had to see you. I had to talk to you. Sorry. I'm not even sure what I wanted to say to you. So, I guess for today, I'd like to say thanks. It hasn't been that long since we met, but I feel like I've learned so much by spending time with you. I just really wanted to thank you for that.
Alright, tonight's the Tartarus night, so...
You showed me around the school and the city. I got to hang out with you and the others. I even got to go on a trip with you. That was a lot of fun. It's been a joy to experience and learn new things every day.
Wow, isn't he a lot better than he was last time?
Just like this.
Wow. Can I join you?
That's an interesting suggestion. I'm sure it'd be wonderful if we could play together. But maybe we'll save that for another time. When I saw those couples in Kyoto, or when I visited you guys at the dorm, I realized that's what it really means to build a connection with someone. It's that feeling of overcoming something together and keeping each other going. Both sides need to come to an understanding. That's how connections are built, right? I want you to know that you're important to me. I know I said I wanted us to be friends, but...
Jeez.
I actually want to be something more. What about you? I don't really get it myself, but
Excuse me? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt. I was just passing through the hall, and I heard someone playing a beautiful song on the piano. So I thought I'd stop by to watch the performance. Who was the one playing? Was it you?
Is Ryoji gone already? Yeah, he's gone. He just poofed. Who?
Oh, I wanted to ask. It might have just been my imagination, but I thought I sensed Ryoji-kun's presence in this room. Were you not with him? Hmm?
Welcome back. Oh!
All right. We'll do a quick round of talkies. And then we will...
perhaps.
Hey!
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz. So mind your own
Can't do any of these things. We're going into Tartarus. We are not playing Tartarus. Just locking myself into it. And now we shall talk to Elizabeth, get some more Twilight fragments. Only 23 this time. And I think I will save here in this slot. Feel comfortable with that. And we will call it quits here. Yep. All right. I'll probably be doing this again tonight. We'll see. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.